Immature, pretend play, wanting bedtime stories. These are popular among young children, not a budding teenager. Barbara Folkrod seeked out the Brain Balance Center to help her son Jordan get on track, and she joins us now with Susan Melillo of the Brain Balance Center. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
So, Barbara, what did you notice was going on with Jordan?
Well, Jordan just turned 13, and the things that the pretend play, the really difficult time that he was having socially in school, and just actually with schoolwork, really difficult tasks that should have been age appropriate were just very difficult for Jordan.
And so what made you decide that the Brain Balance Center might be the answer?
Well, it was a true answer to prayer. It really was. You know, I'm sure a lot of you who have children understand that when your child is hurting and you try a lot of different options, you know, you just won't stop until you find something that really works for your child. So a teacher actually was the one that recommended it to us.
Wonderful. So Susan, tell me about how the Brain Balance Center was able to help Jordan.
Sure. We were able to identify through the evaluation that we did areas or regions of Jordan's brain that weren't communicating properly with other areas of the brain. And so we designed a program that kind of went in and targeted those areas, creating new pathways so that that development could occur for him.
So will he need long-term help from Brain Balance?
No, the very cool thing is it creates those new pathways that are lasting. So once development occurs, it doesn't go away, and Jordan will be able to move forward in the right direction.
So what period of time have you been working with them?
Jordan has been with us. He did one 3-month program, and now he's into his second program.
Okay.
And he's about a third of the way through, a little over a third of the way through, and he is just seeing tremendous change.
Wow. So tell me about that change as a mom. What have you noticed?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, his teachers are truly seeing him come alive at school, and not just in a way that's inappropriate with behavior and whatnot, but just really unleashing his potential in writing and in reading is where we've really seen. We're a family of readers, and when it was time to sit down and read, Jordan, as a 12-year-old at this time, was going towards Dr. Seuss books, and just books that were not typically appropriate for a young, almost teenager.
Right.
And in December, for his birthday, he got a series of books, and I mean, thick books, and we thought, oh goodness, well, maybe somewhere down the road. But he not only read the first book of the series, but completed the series by Christmas.
Wow.
And he's just off and running, so we're completely delighted.
Sounds like it's been life-changing.
It really has been.
What would you say to any other parent who may be experiencing some similar things, but they just beat their head against the wall and they're not sure what to do?
Yeah, I would so highly recommend Brain Balance. For Jordan, it's been an area where he feels completely successful and celebrated, and that hasn't always been the case for him. So he loves going to Brain Balance. And when it snowed last week, he wasn't sad about not going to school. He was sad about not going to Brain Balance.
Aww.
Yeah. So I would so highly recommend it. It's foundationally remedial.
Yeah.
So it's not treating symptoms. It's going down to why. And as a parent, we all want to do that, right? We want to find out what is the problem so we can start to fix that and help our kids.
So wonderful to hear that it is working for you and your family.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, both for being here.
Thank you.
To find out more about how the Brain Balance program can benefit you or your child, schedule an appointment at either the Cary or Wake Forest location. Go to brainbalancecenters.com.